guys, it's Kelly. How are you doing this week? I've got my hot cocoa because it's pretty cold here today. It actually snowed a little bit yesterday. I couldn't believe it. And I've also been noticing some changes in my hair and my skin, and I realized it's time to switch over to the winter routine and the winter beauty products. My skin and my body just need different things in the winter than it does in, say, the rest of the year. And I thought, wouldn't it be a great opportunity to share those products with you here in this video this week. So let's get cozy, get some hot cocoa, and let's get ready for those products. So the very first product that I cannot live without in the winter is actually a lip product, and it's Aquaphor Healing Ointment. And this actually is not a specific lip product itself, but it is so good for cracked, dry lips. It is so good for chapped lips. I actually discovered this a couple of years ago when I was going through a very, very, very bad bout of chapped lips. Like, nothing would fix them. They were so painful. They were so bad. Anyways, so what makes this different from Vaseline is that there's a little bit of glycerin in it, so that actually helps add moisture to the lips instead of just sealing it in. Like Vaseline just seals in moisture. It doesn't add moisture, just seals it in. This adds moisture and seals in the moisture you already have. So this stuff is really, really great. It's just like Vaseline, looks just like Vaseline, and it goes on. So I put a big heap of this stuff on my lips right before I go to bed, right when I wake up in the morning. Usually in the winter I start incorporating it into my day as well, and I just mix it with a little bit of lipstick or lip gloss, and it's not very drying when you mix it with a little bit of color, and it just looks like a little shiny lip. I'm actually wearing some right now. So if you suffer from chapped lips, this is going to be a really good product for you to pick up. So speaking of dry skin, dry lips, I also like to bump up my lotion routine, and I like to use a specific hand cream because I feel like my hands get really, really dry in the winter from the wind and all of that, and sometimes you don't always have time to put your gloves or mittens on. Your hands get really dry, cuticles get really bad, so I like to use like a heavy-duty hand cream, and I'll carry it around with me in my purse, and then again I put it on it right before I go to bed, put it on right when you wake up. And this is the Neutrogena Norwegian Formula Hand Cream. This stuff's pretty famous for really healing dry skin. This actually has kind of the consistency of like a Vaseline or like a gel. It looks like this. And so it's not like a cream lotion. It's kind of more like a protectant that seals on your hands. And the scent really, like I said, it's not that bad, but it does come unscented for those who don't care for scents at all. So this stuff is great. This saves my hands. My cuticles tend to get really like flaky and gross during the winter, and this really helps cut down on that quite a bit. Speaking of raggedy cuticles, you cannot go through the winter without some kind of cuticle cream or oil. I really like the O.P.I Avioplex cuticle oil, and what's great about this is it's cuticle oil to go. So instead of lugging around a bunch of oil with you or like a huge tub of cream or something, this stuff actually comes in a brush. So the oil's inside, you push it out on the brush, and then you can just brush it onto your cuticles when you're on the go. Since your skin does get so dry in the winter, you're probably going to experience flaky skin on your face and the rest of your body. So exfoliation is a must in winter. You might need to step up your exfoliation just a little bit more than usual. I really like to use this Dermabrasion scrub from Derma-E. And I actually got this in an Ipsy bag, and I still have it. It came like in July, I think. Anyways, what I really like about this, I like to use it maybe once or twice a week, depending, is that the scrub is so fine. I mean, you can barely see the particles in there, so it's just really great. I don't like really chunky scrubs on my skin. It tends to just feel a little abrasive. So using a scrub that has really, really fine particles like this one is great. or just getting a washcloth damp and running it over your skin very gently is going to be extremely helpful, and you're going to keep your skin looking very clean and clear. So like I said, my skin gets really dry in winter, so I really like to step up my moisturization on my skin. And so I have been using the Hada Labo Tokyo Skin Plumping Gel Cream, and this is actually made out of hyaluronic acid. And hyaluronic acid is great because not only does it help seal in the moisture you already have and help moisturize your skin, but it helps attract moisture into your skin as well. So it's kind of like a triple punch right there with moisture. And what else I really love about this is it calls itself a gel cream. It's not like a regular lotion or cream that you would use. It's not heavy or greasy at all. Like it said, it has that consistency of gel. It absorbs so quickly onto your skin. It doesn't feel heavy or greasy. It wears so well under makeup. So I've really been loving this product. And I have been using just jojoba oil on my scalp right before I get into the shower. I would say probably about 30 minutes before. I put it onto my dry scalp, just right into the roots of everything. Massage it in, throw it up in a bun, and then just wait before I take my shower. And this stuff's really great because it helps lift all the dead skin and flakes that I've been noticing in my hair, but it also moisturizes the scalp. So it cuts down on flakes from happening any further. And it's really great. It's great for your scalp, it's good for your hair, it's wonderful. And then you just shampoo it out and you don't have greasy hair at all. So this is just pure jojoba oil. You can find this anywhere. So I've also been noticing a lot of dryness at the ends of my hair recently. So I have been making sure to use my macadamia healing oil treatment on my hair. Whenever I get out of the shower, I like to put this stuff onto my ends. It just helps smooth the cuticle of the hair, and it also helps trap in the moisture that you added with your conditioner. This stuff just really helps protect your hair. And I really have to mention that I'm loving my humidifier for the winter months. A humidifier is great because it just adds some moisture and humidity into the air. So humidifier is really wonderful. Mine's super cute. Mine's an elephant. You can find a Hello Kitty one. There's frogs. There's everything. There's all different kinds. There's plain ones too, things that look very nondescript. If you're not into having animal humidifiers, that's not a problem. So those are the winter beauty products that I cannot live without. And I cannot live without this hot chocolate either. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I will see you next Monday. Bye, guys.